doesn't it look like Christmas here at the Train Depot? And we are so thankful to the city of to Moorhead City for allowing us the opportunity to have our Kettle kickoff here at the depot, and how beautifully they've decorated. And I do have a few people that I need to say thank you to first thing this morning, because you know that things like this just don't happen. They don't just appear. We wish they would, but there is some work involved. And so I need to introduce to you members of the Salvation Army Advisory Board this morning. If you're a member of our advisory board, some of you are standing already, but if you would just kind of raise your hand and wave to everybody. And these are members of the board of your Salvation Army here in Carteret County. And of special recognition, Jane, you just sat down. I'm going to ask and Carol Small, if you would just wave real quick, Carol. Jane and Carol organized the food that you're enjoying this morning, and coffee and juice, and the beautiful table decorations. I've never seen Kettles flourish quite like that. And for those of you who don't know or don't remember from last year, I'm Captain Anthony Juliana, and my wife Elizabeth, and Captain Elizabeth over here, and we are excited about Christmas in Carteret County this year. You will know that there are a lot of people who are asking the Salvation Army for help and assistance this year. And we are privileged and honored to serve our community in this way. We could not serve the way we serve without you. And without you being out ringing the bells for us during this season, we need you to be able to do what we do in our community. And so we're thankful that you're here. And we're excited to get things underway and kicked off. Another group of people that I need to introduce to you are my staff. I have some key staff with us here this morning. Devin Sassano and Bethany Dries. Sorry, I pronounce it the way I spell it. And Devin is our Kettle coordinator this year, so you'll see Devin Kettles. You'll see Devin around coordinating Kettles this year, and we're so very thankful to have a great staff with us. Another group of people that I do need to honor and recognize this morning, and I'm going to ask them actually to come forward with me. We have a number of folks that businesses who have been very generous and gracious to the Salvation Army this year as Kettle kickoff sponsors. And I would love to ask Warren Benton from Acme Moving and Storage to come at this time. And I'm looking for Mac Baker. Mac has made it. Okay. But Baker Construction is also a sponsor of us this year. Did I see Patrick Keneally? Yes. Patrick, how are you, sir? Great. Patrick and the folks at Chick-fil-A are great sponsors. This year they're going to be helping to feed some of our volunteers. And so we're appreciative. Eat more chicken, please. And in addition, you'll see Cheryl Burke from the Carteret News-Times taking pictures. The Carteret News-Times and the Talk Station are both promotional sponsors for the Salvation Army this year, and we're very thankful for that. In addition, we have Dean Wagaman from Curtis Chevrolet, Mike Toller from Mike Toller Chrysler Jeep, and John Gainey from Lookout Ford. And I'm going to ask the gentlemen to stand up here as well. They actually have a presentation for their sponsorship today. And I'm going to come here and stand between folks. And I need you to know how appreciative the Salvation Army is of your businesses and your sponsorship of this Kettle campaign.
Well, it's the second year we can do this, help sponsor the band, this time around Carteret County, and we look forward to paying go to the money, and good luck.
Thank you very much, Dean. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mike. And I know somebody's got a dentist appointment or something like that. I'm sure they'd rather be here than at the dentist. But thank you very much again. I appreciate all of you. And to help us get into the Christmas spirit, some of you have noticed. Actually, I have a door prize on somebody right now. Christmas in brass. So if any of you like the old-fashioned Salvation Army brass bands and Christmas music, if somebody can tell me the first year that Kettles started in the United States, I will give you this brass band CD. Pick a year, any year.
1912.
Close, a little bit lower.
04.
Who said 04? We're getting closer.
1800.
No. Not that old. Lower than 1904, higher than 1901.
1902.
Who said 1902? Can anybody tell me what state? Close.
New York.
No, not New York.
Pennsylvania.
Not Pennsylvania.
California.
California. (1902) in California, a Salvation Army captain was looking for a way to feed people, and went out to the docks and put out a big black kettle out on the docks and started ringing a dinner bell. And as the fishermen came in, and wouldn't it be, isn't it just the way the Lord would have it? Carteret County and here on the coast, and California out on the coast, they started putting fish in the kettle that first year.
Are you advocating that?
I'm not advocating. I'm asking them a little bit of flour shoved in the kettle. Now, interestingly enough, Patrick, when they turned the kettles red in New York City, then that's where they started putting money in. But it first started in 1902 with them putting fish in. We're thankful that we've upgraded. And you will know that our theme this year is Make Change Happen. Kind of a takeoff on the fact that we changed the kettle, but these days change can be paper as well. So make change happen.